All right. I want to talk to you about goals, right? You ask 100 people what their goals are. Probably 70% of them are going to tell you it's to be rich. That's the most obscure fucking goal that you can possibly set. Because it's like saying, I want to be on the moon. But I'm not going to give you, how I'm going to build a spaceship to get to the moon. I'm just going to say I want to be on the moon. You're never going to get there if that's just what you say. You know what I mean? So you have to have a clear-cut path of a goal. Like, I want to start a t-shirt company, right? I want to start a t-shirt company and I want to grow my brand, locally, so that I can eventually grow it internationally, or nationally, then internationally. Those are more clear-cut goals. But then after you have that goal, that vision, then you have to focus on it nonstop, hyper focus, 24/7, all day, every single day. How am I going to grow this thing? How am I going to make more sales? How am I going to do this? And that's all you think about. You eat, sleep, and drink that vision. And that's how you get there. That's the only way to do it. When I first started my construction company, literally from the time I woke up, and I was waking up dumbass early, like 5 a.m., and it wasn't because like I was so motivated to work. I was waking up at 5 a.m. because that's when my crews were getting to work. And I had to make sure that they weren't getting called off, or, all materials were secured. And then from 5 a.m. till I closed my eyes at fucking midnight, 1 o'clock, I was thinking about nonstop about how to make more money, get more jobs, to keep these crews busy, because I didn't want my guys to not be able to have money. You know what I mean? So like, that's all I thought about 24/7. And unfortunately, that's how you got to do it if you want to grow that vision.